You know what's funny is there's like a thing with so in that community they do the bris where they do the circumcision
with their teeth or something.
Well, yeah, they cut the foreskin off and then they suck blood out of the baby's penis, and then it became a problem a couple of years ago. And this used
just
to be,
a couple of years ago.
well, because babies were getting herpes and dying from the moils, and this used to be a thing that like I knew about. And then I would bring up, and then people would be like, come on, shut up. I'm like, no, it's real. I'm telling you. But I only recently discovered that the New York City, NYC.gov, like the city website, has a whole page that explains how to safely suck a baby's penis.
No, it does not.
Yeah, right.
No, it does not.
Yeah, to avoid the herpes issue.
What is the website?
NYC.gov. Like the city, because it was like... There's no chance that they could get them to stop it.
Why?
I don't know.
You can make it illegal to suck a baby's cock.
It is.
Okay, good.
But there's just an exception made in that circumstance because it's like a religious, which is sort of a bizarre interpretation.
Well, it's a religious thing for Judaism, it seems like.
Yeah, and there is an argument that could be made. It's like if you were like, well, my religion is Jedi, and we believe that, that we should have a sex slave that looks like Princess Leia, and I've kidnapped this woman, and that's part, they wouldn't be like, well, that's okay.
You can't tell a Hasidic not to suck the blood off a baby's cock. It's illegal to do that.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
There's no way that's
the Blasio administration got into it with them, and then they had to back down, essentially.
Because it was... the freedom of...
I would say it has more to do with like the kind of weight they can throw around in terms of, like...
Because they own everything?
Politically, yeah. They own a lot of real estate. I really don't know. Or it might be that, like their relationship with Albany, like, overrides what de Blasio wants on a city level. I'm not sure.
I don't think of it as to suck the blood off a baby's... But it is something bad.
It is. It's definitely, there's no...
Sucking the blood off a baby's... I don't think it's...
There is not a non-sexual way to put a baby's in your mouth. There's not.
Do they put the baby's in their mouth?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I'm imagining like a surgical device that they use to clean it.
I think that's what they do with like the more modern ones. But the ones that are like, Amish essentially, they just use their mouth.
What is going on with all the baby food?
I don't know. I only brought it up because it's funny that they have a website. There's a page on like the city government's website that somebody had to...
Do you think Judaism is linked to pedophilia because they don't have a hell? Judaism has no hell?
I don't know. It seems like everything's linked to pedophilia now. I don't know.